and welcome to another episode of my vlog. We'll talk about No Escape, Chapter 5 in this one. Again, with Michaela's eyes, it's going to be a draw in this chapter as well, although it's kind of taken a little bit more of a backseat, but Michaela is going to be front and center in this one. And I got to apologize because this video is late in coming out. I had the chapter done a couple weeks ago, but I was suffering from COVID and was very hoarse for about 2 weeks. So, yeah, this is actually my first day where I'm actually not very hoarse or even hoarse at all. So this is actually the best I've felt in quite a while. But yeah, I did get some writing done, but not a lot during this time of illness. So this chapter is called Tongue-Tied. It's kind of got several things going on between Caden and Michaela. He finally is able to meet with her one-on-one. They're up on the dais. I think, yeah, in chapter 3, talked about them meeting privately, or Caden wanting to meet with her privately. That's kind of gone out the window as he's, met her face to face. And so that's going to, in a future chapter, he's going to be like, oh, damn it, forgot to ask her to meet. Anyway, so they're talking. The thing is, Michaela's surprised to see him. Didn't realize that he was going to be there. Didn't know. Yeah, so Caden's surprised and she's surprised. It's like, I thought the invitation came from you. So he produces said invitation and shows her. And she's like, well, I signed some extra ones, so maybe somebody grabbed one and sent one. She plays it down, and she's, yeah. So Caden's like, okay, do you want me to go? And she's like, no, stay. And they talk for a moment, although Caden is just, his mind has gone just twisty-turny here, which is part of the reason why he's forgotten to ask for a private one-on-one meeting. But, yeah, so they're in the midst of this crowd, and they're trying to talk, and she ends up asking him about his time in captivity. And he's like, I don't want to talk about that. Let's move on to a different subject. He's not like that, but it's very, very, yeah, it's not a subject he wants to talk about at all. However, she keeps pressing him, and he's finally by the end of the chapter. He's like, okay, I'm going to tell you about this one incident to just kind of summarize my entire captivity, basically. So it's kind of interesting. Here was Lady Edith a couple chapters ago was asking him about his escape. Not his captivity, his escape. Michaela's asking about his captivity. And one of the specific things she's wanting to know is, did he tell any secrets? He's in charge of the military. He's got, a lot of know-how as far as how the military works. So he's taken aback by that, even. It's like, well, what do you think I would say? So anyway, we're going to see in the next chapter in depth his captivity. So we're learning some more things about his past here, although this one's more the recent past. Before we were looking at kind of the farther back in the past with the previous two flashbacks. So this one's going to be a little bit more recent. Well, still, he was in captivity for 5 years. So I don't know. still haven't decided where I'm going to set it in those 5 years as far as this incident. But yeah, that's what's on my docket next as far as this book. I've been busy publishing, so I haven't been able to get to the other book, the Assassinate the Mild Mannered Reporter. I'm hoping to get back to that. I'm gonna have a week off next week, so hopefully we're gonna get. Even before then, I'm hoping even before next week we get something going in that respect. But I mentioned I've published a couple of books. Desperados of Mars, Thunderbolt Curse are available for pre-order. Check out my website, find out more information about those. Sign up for newsletter or my reader club update so you can find out more about when those drop and potentially maybe some discounts. Might want to look into that. So stay tuned, pay attention, and happy reading, guys.